Okay, you gotta see this video of Neil deGrasse Tyson saying something so strange that's provably false that should call into question everything else he's ever said. This is from 11 years ago, and someone commented, Neil smoking deGrasse Tyson. Check this out.
Dude who jumped out of a perfectly good balloon. What's his name? Felix Baumgartner. He would have been about 2 millimeters above the surface of this globe. That's his edge of space jump. Now, you know, I don't have a problem if he does it, but the honesty of it would greatly diminish what I think people thought he was actually doing. And not only that, they made sure to photograph him standing there with a really wide-angle lens, which curves horizontal lines, So in the photo, you see this curvature of Earth's surface, and he's like, wow, he's in space. Look at that. No, he's not. At that height, you don't see the curvature of the Earth if you are 2 millimeters above this beach ball. You just don't. That stuff is flat.
However, ChatGPT says you would barely begin to see it at 50,000 feet. It's clearly visible at 60 to 70,000 feet, which he was twice as high up, Felix was. And that it's undeniable and dramatic at over 100,000 feet, where Felix was. Now, I find it interesting that Neil points out the fisheye lens, because we know NASA uses that all the time to show the curvature. Interesting that he would say, no, it's completely flat at 127,000 feet in the sky. Which is the strangest part about that is all the textbooks and whatnot are in contravention to what Neil was saying. So how is he even defending himself in that stance? Now, if they can lie to you about the potential shape of our realm, imagine what else they're fibbing about.